Yo, what's up everyone, it's Mohit. Starting a YouTube channel is an exciting journey, and whether you're trying to be the next big tech reviewer, a culinary master, or share your knowledge with the world, this is the place to start. We're gonna break down everything you need to know step by step, from finding your niche to hitting that upload button for the first time. And don't worry, we'll keep it simple and easy to follow, even if you're a complete beginner. Stick around, because we're about to dive deep, and by the end of this video, you'll be ready to start your own YouTube journey. First things first, you gotta figure out what your channel is all about. What gets you fired up? What are you passionate about? Maybe you're a tech whiz who loves dissecting the latest gadgets, or perhaps you're a cooking enthusiast with a knack for whipping up delicious recipes. Whatever it is, that passion is going to be the driving force behind your channel. Now, once you've got a good grasp of your interests, it's time to do some digging. See who else is out there creating content in your niche. Are they doing unboxing videos, tutorials, reviews? Get a feel for the landscape and see where you can fit in and maybe even shake things up a bit. Remember, your niche doesn't have to be something you're already an expert in. It just has to be something you're genuinely interested in learning and talking about. Trust me, that enthusiasm will shine through in your videos and resonate with your audience. And hey, you might even discover hidden talents and passions along the way. This is about more than just making videos, it's about expressing yourself and connecting with others who share your interests. So, take some time to really think about your niche and don't be afraid to explore different options. You never know where your YouTube journey might take you. Alright, now that you've got your niche locked in, it's time to build your YouTube HQ, your very own channel. And the good news is, it's way easier than you might think. You're going to need a Google account for this, so if you don't have one already, go ahead and set one up. It's quick, easy, and free. Once you're logged into YouTube, look for that profile icon in the top right corner. Click on it, and you'll see an option that says, Create a Channel. Click on that, and boom, you're officially in the YouTube game. Okay, so you've got your channel, but it needs a name, something catchy, memorable, and representative of your content. Think of it like this. Your channel name is your brand. It's what people will see and remember when they stumble upon your videos. First and foremost, keep it relevant to your content. If you're all about those tech reviews, your channel name should give viewers a good idea of what to expect. Next up, make it memorable. You want something that's going to stick in people's minds. A catchy name can go a long way. And lastly, don't be afraid to get a little creative with it. Play around with some wordplay, or come up with a unique twist that sets you apart from the crowd. Alright, we've got a name, now it's time to give your channel some personality. This is where branding comes in. Think of it like decorating your new YouTube home. You want it to look good, right? First impressions matter. And your channel art is the first thing viewers will see. Keep it clean, professional, and eye-catching. A tool like Canva can be your best friend here, even if you're not a design guru. Next up, your banner image. This is prime real estate to showcase what your channel is all about. Think high-quality visuals, bold fonts, and maybe even a tagline that sums up your channel's vibe. And don't underestimate the power of a well-crafted channel description. Think of it as your elevator pitch. Keep it concise, engaging, and tell people exactly what they can expect from your content. Okay, now for the heart and soul of your channel, the content itself. What kind of videos do you want to create? Will it be in-depth tutorials, laid-back vlogs, quick and snappy shorts, maybe a mix of everything? Once you've got a good mix of video ideas, it's time to roll up your sleeves and start planning. Trust me, a little planning goes a long way in keeping your videos engaging and on point. Outline your key talking points, jot down some jokes, or even create a full-blown storyboard if that's your style. And here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try out different video styles, formats, and see what resonates best with your audience. Now before you hit that record button, let's talk gear. But don't worry, you don't need a Hollywood-level studio to get started. In fact, you probably already have one of the most important tools in your pocket, your smartphone. Yep, most modern smartphones can shoot pretty decent video, especially for beginners. But if you want to step up your game, a DSLR or mirrorless camera can give you more control over your footage. Clear audio is just as important, if not more so, than video quality. Invest in a decent external microphone. It doesn't have to break the bank, but good audio can make a world of difference in how professional your videos sound. And finally, lighting. Good lighting can make your videos look more polished and professional. Natural light is your best friend, but if you're shooting indoors, consider getting some affordable ring lights. Alright, it's showtime. Time to put all that planning and gear to good use and start recording. But before you hit that record button, take a deep breath and relax. Remember, your first few videos don't have to be perfect. The most important thing is to just start creating. Keep your videos concise and engaging, especially in the beginning. People's attention spans are short, so get to the point and keep them hooked. Good lighting can make or break your video, so make sure you're well lit, whether you're using natural light or artificial lights. And finally, editing. Now you don't need to be a video editing wizard, but a little editing can go a long way in making your videos more polished. Okay, you've poured your heart and soul into creating your first video, and now it's time to share it with the world. Head over to YouTube Studio and click on Create Then Upload Video. Now, before you hit that publish button, let's make sure your video is dressed to impress. Give it a catchy title that accurately reflects what the video is about. This is what will grab people's attention as they're scrolling through their feed. Next up, the description. This is your chance to provide more context about your video and let viewers know what they can expect. And don't forget about tags. These are keywords that help YouTube understand what your video is about, so it can recommend it to the right audience. Okay, so you've uploaded your first video. Awesome. Now let's talk about making sure people can actually find it. It's time to optimize. Think of YouTube as a giant library, and keywords are like the Dewey Decimal System. They help organize your content and make it discoverable. Use relevant keywords in your video titles, descriptions, and tags. Next up, playlists. Playlists are a great way to organize your content into neat little bundles, making it easier for viewers to find videos on specific topics. And lastly, don't forget those calls to action. Encourage viewers to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, or even check out your other videos. Okay, you've got great content, your channel is looking sharp, but now you need to get the word out. It's time to put on your marketing hat and start promoting. Share your videos on all your social media platforms. Let your friends, family, and followers know what you're up to and invite them to check out your channel. Engage with other creators in your niche. Leave thoughtful comments on their videos, participate in discussions, and build relationships. And most importantly, engage with your viewers. Respond to comments, answer questions, and show your audience that you're listening and that you care. You've put in the work, you're creating awesome content, and you're starting to build a community. Now it's all about consistency. Think of it like this. Your viewers are like your friends. You wouldn't just hang out with your friends once every few months, right? You'd make an effort to stay in touch regularly. Set a realistic upload schedule that you can stick to, whether it's once a week, twice a week, or even monthly. And don't be afraid to experiment. Try different video formats, explore new topics within your niche, and see what resonates best with your audience. So, you've been putting in the work, building your audience, and now you're starting to see some real traction. Now, let's talk about the M word, monetization. One of the most common ways to monetize is through YouTube's partner program. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can apply and potentially start earning revenue from ads on your videos. Another option is sponsorships. As your channel grows and you gain influence, brands might approach you to promote their products or services in your videos, and if you're really feeling ambitious, you can even create and sell your own merchandise, like t-shirts, mugs, or phone cases, featuring your channel logo or catchphrases. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to starting your very own YouTube channel. Remember, the most important thing is to just start. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn as you go. With passion and consistency, you can build a successful YouTube channel, find your niche, create high-quality content, and engage with your audience. And hey, I'm rooting for you. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and let me know if you need help with any specific aspect.